Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Meadowlands Racetrack here at opening night of thoroughbred season. It is Friday, the 19th of September, 2025. Gonna look at the featured fifth race from the Big M, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter, Horse Racing Kid 5, for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. When I was a kid, the opening night of the Meadowlands Fall Thoroughbred season was always we were always there. Me and my old man, my grandfather, when he was around many, many years ago now. I miss those days where you have the Meadowlands Cup, the Pegasus, John Henry, the Cliffhanger, all those good races at the Meadowlands. Maybe once in my lifetime again, they'll have a full thoroughbred season at the Meadowlands in the fall, bring some of those races back from hiatus. But with that being said, these turf races in the fall aren't bad at all. We're going to look at the fifth race here in opening night. Fifth race, it's an allowance race, purse $42,000, races for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, never won a race, in the main claim starter, or allowance, blah, 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 blah. We have a field of 9 horses going 1,700 meters, or a mile 16th on the Meadowlands turf course. Rails are up to 17 feet tonight. Rails are down on Saturday evenings. Just keep that in mind. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 1 horse, Good Long Cry. We're going to go 1962 in the superfecta. 1962 super, top section of 1 horse the Good Long Cry. This 3-year-old filly by Long on Value. George Weaver trained. Sammy Camacho gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently at Saratoga, 26th of July in the mile 16th Lake George. Finished sixth by 12 and 3/4 lengths that day. And he was just wide and just never getting into it. Those are quality horses. I think refreshing to the Meadowlands down the class ladder, she's just going to be in a better spot to win. 2 back and optional 125 at Churchill, 1 turn mile off turf, 6th of June. Finished fourth by 23 and 4 lengths that day. That day, this horse stunk up the place. Not a dirt horse, didn't like the dirt kickback, and just did not want any part of it. Put an X through that race there. She improved a little bit next start, going back to the green stuff in Lake George, and I mean a little bit. But then prior to that, State Bred Ops 50 at Gulfstream, mile 70 on the Tapeta, finishing third by 2 lengths. She was a little bit wide that day, but she got down the race course okay. And the sophomore turf at Tampa, mile 16th at the end of March, finishing third by 1 3/4 lengths. Again, she was a little bit wide, but off the bench, she got down the race course easily. She's only won once in 11 offerings. That came at Aqueduct last November. Mile 16th on the inner and main special weight, win by 6 1/4 lengths. She really came home clear from a tracking trip. That wasn't a bad race. Before that, she was a bridesmaid, but not the bride of many, many races. Very tough main special weight. She placed where she got caught at the wire at the Keeneland prior to that. A very nice Saratoga closing weekend, main special weight last summer. Again, opulent restraint, beat this horse. Next start winner, decent, took off clear in the next start also. This horse just kind of got overtaken late. If she could keep the forwardly momentum, she could win. At 3-1, I'm going to use her here. I think 9 horse Lady DeBerry for Christopher Elliott Quinn also. Races at since coming to the Russell Barn haven't been bad at all. Getting blinkers back on today. I'll give her a shot here. Has some nice hidden ability in her form. But to recount my selection for the fifth from the Meadowlands now, I'm going to take the 1 horse Good Long Cry. Give kudos to the 9 horse Lady DeBerry. Where are we? 1962 Super. 1-9 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everyone.